So today I took three trades. Looking in on the market, immediately I was not really a fan. I started watching here at 9 a.m. We see this huge push up. So I'm thinking, we're probably going to get a little bit of a retracement, push back up into the highs. Also, looking at the 5-minute time, we're getting ready to break this new high right here. That's what I'm looking for immediately on the day. And we proceeded to essentially chop around for about 9 a.m. to around 9:40. So we decided to chop around for about 40 minutes. In this time, I really didn't see any trades that I liked. So I kind of just stayed out of it, tons of wiki price action. And what I was really looking for was a candlestick with a lot of volume that fits my strategy to push up out of this chop range. You got it. So I see this candlestick print right here. Breaks out. We just made a new high. There's a lot of volume behind it. I decided to put my buy order in here, thinking that it's going to keep going up. It didn't. It reversed right back down, and it ended up stopping me out for a loss. So I go to make this trade here. We see this candle push up again, decent volume, breaks this high right here. So I think we're gonna keep going. We're at an all-time high in the market right now. I'm thinking, a lot of people get burned trying to short the high of the market, especially all-time high. So I got in long here, thinking we're gonna keep continuing. Well, I tried to go long. I accidentally hit the sell button instead of the buy button. So I ended up going short for a small winner, $360, which on the day at the time, I think I was only $400 in the red at this point. So I had one win and one loss. I see this push down and I go, okay, so we're kind of back to this support area right here. And I'm thinking we're going to get a push out of it. So what I'm seeing right now is this little area right here. A little bit of chop, tried to push back up, didn't, came back down, and it made barely a higher low, almost to the tick. And I was thinking we were going to get a bit of a double bottom and a continuation. So I see this candlestick print, and then I see with a little bit more volume than these. And then I see the next candlestick print, and it's a flat top candlestick. As soon as it broke the high of this candle, I get on because I see the volume push up, and I could imagine that we would go back to these highs again, because that's what we've been doing. We've been pushing new highs, falling back, pushing new highs, falling back, pushing new highs, pushing new highs. And then it stopped me out again. None of these trades I think were bad trades. I think I had the right idea on all of them. Given where we are at with us making all-time highs, if you just look at the daily, making all-time highs today, and us being bullish, I'm really only looking for buys today. I wasn't really looking for shorts unless the perfect opportunity found its way to me. But I think I had the right idea on everything, and the important thing is I didn't go on tilt. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't make a bunch of trades. I took my 2 losses and I walked away for the day. I did actually watch a little bit of Power Hour. At around 2, I was looking for another long. I thought this market structure looked really good, so I was waiting for a pullback and a flat bottom candlestick and to put my entry here, which we would have never got. Actually, I don't see a good entry here at all. But eventually we petered out, and now that the market's closed, we can see that if I would have tried to trade Power Hour, it would have been a really bad idea. So I'm glad I didn't. Like I said, I didn't really see anything that I loved. Watching how Wiki and I did have another trade here, but it was essentially break even. I shorted it. I thought I was going to keep going lower, and I just didn't like the way that it started to look. So I closed out of the trade early. But I saw this flat bottom candlestick. It was pretty low on volume. This candlestick volume was starting to come in, so that's why I ended up going short on it, even though I didn't love it. But what I should have done is I should have just listened to my instinct, and that instinct is, when it's really choppy and wiki like this, pretty much since market opened. Besides 8:30, we had that strong push up. The weird thing about this strategy is there's so many opportunities for it to win, and it's just, for me, I just need to be pickier with my entries. I do need to see the strong push up and then a confirmation in market structure and then another push after it. I don't know. I don't know how I could really be better, but this is just the strategy I'm using really is just an entry model, and I need to start taking into account the overall picture of the market. And when I start to do that and enter on this small time frame, and when I start to do that, I think things are going to start flipping around for me. And right now, just watching other YouTubers, I think the market's just been kind of tough. Trades by Matt had record-breaking red day for him on Friday. I don't know how he ended up doing today, but I think he quit streaming at 10, and by that time I think he was at a small loss. There was a guy I came across, his name is The Struggling Day Trader, and he's having a rough time right now too. So I don't think it's me. I mean, just look, here's the entry model. Come back into support here, go long, put your entry here, and boom, you would have got your 2-to-1. You would have got your 2-to-1 here as well. But again, it's all in hindsight. So I don't think there's anything wrong with my strategy. I just need to be really picky with my entries because we don't know when the market's going to start taking off, going to start selling off, or breaking out or breaking down, or trading a Fibonacci. You don't know if it's going to respect what it's supposed to do or not. I mean, the market can stay more unreasonable than you can stay liquid. So I don't think I'm going to change anything. Again, overall on the day, we're at an $873 loss. I know it says 12 trades, but with the bracket orders that I do, I have one entry and 4 different sell orders, 2 for the stop loss and 2 for the take profit. So that's why it says 12, but it was actually 3. Overall on the day, we're down $873, which is totally fine. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing this month at $3,900 in the hole again, which is totally fine. So, with this strategy, I'm going to start digging myself out of it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And if you also had a losing day today, just look for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be better, and things will probably end up working out in the way you wanted to. So I hope everybody stays awesome. I hope you have a really profitable Tuesday. Take it easy.